If it's the NDC that they think say the NDC is going to be available to pursue a third-term agenda for somebody, then somebody should tell Ken Kranchi and Koda they are wasting their time because it's not going to happen. You funny say Supreme Court crack or interpret say
Mahama Kwetey man.
It's not about Mahama. Say anybody can go 3 times.
Okay.
The truth of the matter is NDC as a political party. And the Supreme Court and they determine him presidential candidate.
And I'm some constitution.
Make us Sisudia, Koda Studio, say National Democratic Congress, who we will not allow anybody to go 3 times.
Subhanallah.
It's finished. The Supreme Court cannot come and force us to do it. No.
So it's a party no number.
We have our decisions. We say we won't sell forms to you. We will not allow you. We will not vet you. You don't qualify.
Ansa na Nketia so no atiefu munti nkaboyo na mwenhye so. Kwakwabia Properties calling. Kwakwabia Properties calling. Kwakwabia Properties is a building construction company specializes in high quality activities in the following areas: architectural designing and 3D visualization, roofing and ceiling, painting and cladding, electrical installation, renovation and repair works, remodeling and beautification, dampness and crack solution, landscaping, sales of land in the Bree-Ekwapim enclaves. Kwakwabia Properties, we offer fast, reliable, professional service on time delivery.
Atiefo ni ahwafo enu ya KOKU ANYIDOHO ye NDC ni mapa. Enti miribisano ni party no emrate se passe bia o mampani John Dramani Mahama ni tetem bidi e passe e basona so obekwa den na obesi afa no fa nhihye ben na wo kwese so mampani fam ansa na bia wagina tu
uba yem party mu NDC mu ye national chairman John Sekojo Asiedu Nketia general secretary Fiifi Kwetey one then the PF
say
that the NDC is not going to be a vehicle for any form of constitutional illegality or breach. Say NDC amanya kone wo hono ejayo. Ono Asiedu Nketia as chairman and Fiifi Kwetey as
general secretary no.
Misume deputy general secretary. Yere mfa yen amanyoko no en say Ghana. Yen democracy nantel na yere nantel no.
Akwantu no. Unse no da.
Dabi if you say ye ka woni ye wo sa democracy. Enti abofra na ya wo no. Yen nye sebe te say sa aboa no enko cheche aboa.
Te say mo man kan wa bi mesem atarim.
Enti if you put these 3 things together, what the president said in Singapore, as reported by the Ghanaian Times, what the national chairman has said on several platforms, and the general secretary, my own colleague and classmate Fiifi Kwetey. So we finished O-level the same year, A-level the same year. We were in Legon from first year to final year together. So he's been a colleague, a friend, and a brother from 1985, 87.
Wow.
Then we also formed the Youth Forum, NDC Youth Forum in KOKU Hill after the 2000 defeat. So I know Fiifi very well. Anyway, they have said emphatically so that the NDC is not going to be a vehicle to be used and abused by anybody. So Jaya, you know what? Nia Ken Kranchi ni Ganiu no more wadiako Supreme Court no. As I sit down here now, no, apart from say they are just wasting our time no. From the NDC perspective, I say, "What to bo abon in Chataso? What to bo abon in Chataso? I didn't have any. In Shubay body,
there be
good. So these gentlemen are wasting their. If it's the NDC that they think say the NDC is going to be available to pursue a third-term agenda for somebody, then somebody should tell Ken Kranchi and Koda they are wasting their time because it's not going to happen. Now, the most interesting thing is that the Supreme Court has its powers, and we respect the powers of the Supreme Court. In as much as we know that in trade law, that the Constitution cannot be amended where no amendment should take place by any judgment. That's a different matter altogether. Because the Supreme Court is for interpretation, not for setting new rules or rewriting the Constitution. Those are legal matters. Anyway, but the interesting thing, baby, medeo I am a devil, Muse. Yeah, you find say Supreme Court crack interpret say
Mahama Kwetey man.
It's not about Mahama. Say anybody can go 3 times.
Okay.
The truth of the matter is the NDC as a political party. And the Supreme Court and they determine him presidential candidate.
And I'm some constitution.
MPP, Ninji this a Supreme Court, they determine one presidential candidate. CPP, so the Supreme Court does not determine the candidacy of anybody. So it is a basa crase. Some interpretation is given to Article 66(2), which needs no interpretation. Now was a choir bemu say obi betumi akọ 3 times. Make us sisudia e wo Koda studio ene. Say National Democratic Congress, who we will not allow anybody to go 3 times.
Subhanallah.
It's finished. The Supreme Court cannot come and force us to do it. No.
So the party no number.
We have our decisions. We say we won't sell forms to you. We will not allow you. We will not vet you. You don't qualify.
Yen to form mao.
Yen vet you.
Na impo wuti my order.
We will not waste our time going through those processes.
Se party no number.
Thank you. When say yen. Look, do akonya. Baku for international. Dudu Akunya. Look, Mekai 1989, me koye national service for Bronghafo, Sunyai, after A level. That's why I went to look. That was my long and short. With all due respect, I don't intend to demean anybody. But in life's experiences, Sunyani, those days, taxi rank hall, Sunyani sent a town hall kasa market chain public latrine be na public latrine be wo minji ni say wo biom and then be aba one day I didn't how me am call line wo ho
ya bu chiro
na obi akoshe dan ba kum no oreche
okay newspaper
no you loto e wo public latrine
share
ya ko hwim ni free obasa free akonese come on free akonese nya I'm telling you what train. So you loto akope baby kope OWC na international ya loto but not public latrine. I sign ni brainy bina NDC. Maybe I'm giving this infantil because it's a life story.
As an example.
So all those who are listening and watching, imagine say what public latrine.
Now what transport 30 minutes.
Then somebody tell 30 minutes.
Not train.
Now he or she is wasting time at the public latrine.
Oh baby go na hu ani mase.
Na me njina na me go mani mase.
Me go akotwe afi.
Me twe so. At least we dey twa so kakra na so me nya me dey kakra. Na ye nyina half sa. Na ye sambe.
Na dem gwase ambem. And this time be see anything.
I'm telling you, wallahi talai.
That tsunami.
I'm telling you. It will be amfanya agrosem. It is going to happen live. So be an adwin. Eye dodo akonua. Baku fonsina so che. Nyankopo adumu. Na watena so impraying ebien. And I said, we been praying basa. And I said, because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. President Mills who July 24th, 2012. With all due respect, wasn't a substantive president sworn in. And I said acting president. I mean, I'm asking a question.
Substantive president.
It's
not acting. In the constitution, we don't have acting constitution. The president.
Yes. It was in a substantive capacity.
Yes.
From
2012.
July 24th, 2012, up to 7th January 2013, we had a substantive president.
Yes.
The substantive president takes over for 4 years.
Because of
so you held the sword on July 24th, 2012. 7th January 2013,
not as a vice president, as a substantive president.
27th January 2025. So technically 3 times. Glory to God.
It's enough.
As it is, and all things being equal, one year, when the history is written, you will be the longest serving president in the Fourth Republic. It's possible. All things be equal. Rollins here 8 years no koi. 4 years 8 years no koi. Atamus here 3.5 years. Na kupon friend. And now we here 6 months no. And now we here 4 years. Until 4 years 6 months yes sir. Na kupon ya wadum now we here 4 years here. 8 years
6 months.
Now do here 8 years yes sir.
8.
So all things being equal. I'm not God, so I don't know tomorrow. History
6 months I bet count.
History will write you out as the longest serving president of 8 years and 6 months, having sworn the oath of office uniquely 3 times on 3 occasions. I will be look, me given that opportunity, I'll be more than content with that. And I want to believe, say, it is with that contentment. It's in a president car of Singapore.
Okay.
So I want to believe that also why it's a calculation, no? So those who are dancing around the term and cavorting around the term, what anyone who wants to be?
Are they testing waters or what?
It's possible. Why not? They have, or you say kite flying in January. Say kite flying. They are flying kites. Into what anyone who wants to be? If you say when you know pa, BBR good one question. Na sa once na also obedi efruechi no okohin
what's the once and pobi was one perfun who award ni sie
good na one question. But it's not going to happen in this Republic of Ghana. It's not going to happen. Yeah, why people are allowed to dream? People are allowed to dream. People are allowed to have ideas.
Who say inya da ina ebe mo
if anything Ejaya and America say yes, assuming without wanting to believe so, say Supreme Court no crime as interpretation now. Into you're popular, into person Kobioma, go and form your own political party.
Okay.
Or go as an independent candidate. Next door in Benin, some years ago, there was a gentleman called Yayiboni. He went as an independent candidate in Benin and he won. Yeah.
So you can do same.
Patrice Talon, I think the current Benin president, also went as an independent businessman and he won. It will be our office ya ba osonko na wonkwa na obetu
onyakopo pe wasem
nti yes yemfa consecutive and shape constitution nti but let me give another analogy. So if you want to go by the logic, the illogical logic of Kenkranchi and Co, the illogical logic, so they are saying because this constitution doesn't say 2 consecutive terms, so I can go again. So it means that the Ejaya make 2020 na me wini, 2024 me luzu, 2028 me ba me wini, 2032 me luzu, 2036 me wini, 40 me luzu, 44 I win. So within this window of 20 to 44 me wini by S5 me wini 5 1 1 1 1 1.
Any consecutive.
But congratulations say any consecutive inti. Enka no scoring.
Matia one analogy nasty.
Jesus. How? But my 5 times Me kwamenya 5 times.
But en twatwa sunti.
En twatwa sunti kan crunch na ne nkrofo no say ene
obetra brofo foforo.
Yes, undi president. Unya nye tumbo munti. Undi president. Mo abako na wo ye no. Was swear in as president of the Republic of Ghana and commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and you were allowed to
use the constitution
to rule. Jesus Christ, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Look, let's not look for trouble where there's no trouble. In this world, don't fix it when it's not broken. It's an old axiom and an old saying. I didn't embuya. One kase.
When see no.
Debi.
I say KOKU TV say na wasua so the command repairer.
What are you doing?
Why doing here?
So Ejaya, that is the conversation we're having around Tetem. It's not going to work. Yes, people can go and seek their own interpretation. Why not? But as I speak to you, Ghanaians are not ready for it. HKC Prempemuna, other lawyers, one sorry. There will be, if any attempt, but back to my pet subject of building a national mindset around the nation symbols. Our anthem enjoins us to resist oppressors
rule
with all our will and our might. Forevermore, not sometimes. Not some of our will. So, God bless our homeland Ghana, make our nation strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true humility. Make us cherish fearless honesty. Fearless. There's a reason why they put the adjective fearless there. Honesty. Because our forefathers were fearless. Honesty. And help us to resist oppressors' rule. With all, not some, all of our will and might forevermore. And to God be the glory. For as long as we live in this country and on this earth, we will resist every form of oppression and suppression. Because that is it. Our forefathers, if you go to the pledge, I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my... I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through
the blood and toil
of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold
and defend the good name of Ghana.
So help me God. I saw President Mills die in service. He laid down his life for this country and this democracy. If I didn't see Nkrumah die, if I didn't see the others, I saw President Mills die. I was close to Rawlings by the time he died. So why didn't Rawlings make himself flag bearer of the NDC for life? So nobody shall be allowed.
Yo. Ofogaku, ebedo as papa ne okasa wodi abeto futusem pese de machirima ene won wote ase. Won a sebe won adwene no won setting no ene won resetting ti bibi abeto won adwene mu no futu edema wo. Koda Media TV so ene utimi ni kechiri eja yodi asampa. Ne won ne dwumai yenua KOKU ANYIDOHO.